look at that, we finally get above freezing. But you know, instead of being God's chosen people, we're God's frozen people.
All right, Tim. That's good.
Yep, that's a good part.
All right. Now let's send it over to Kevin, see what if he has any interesting things to tell us. Kevin?
Yeah, well, the chosen people wander through the desert, so obviously it's too cold for that. Up next in sports, we'll run down the possibilities for the future of a much different Big Nine beginning next.
Of course, all that low pressure is bringing with it a lot of moisture, where we're getting that snow, sleet, and freezing rain. So let's take a look at the last 6 hours here. You notice here we've got that moisture push.
And 30% for hybrids. The EPA admits its fuel economy tests are outdated because they don't reflect real-life driving habits like rapid acceleration, high-speed driving, and cranking up the air conditioner. I guess they tested Christine Brown on that. Well, a strong report from the technology sector
In our region, and let's begin with an interesting view from this morning of a lone low cloud in our costless carpet tower cam today. Otherwise, we had sunny skies. By the way, Jay, our on-air director, calls that an angry little cloud that was drifting by, I guess left behind by all of his friends that brought us, in some cases, almost heavy record-breaking precipitation.
Disease has also been linked to stress. Most research in this field has been done on animals, but a new study used MRI brain scans of people as they perform mentally challenging, like that, computer tasks. That stress was shown to make blood pressure rise.
Now, the Better Business Bureau says your best option is to disregard any email that asks for your personal information, namely your social security number, even if it looks like it's from someone you may know. We're live in the newsroom. Lauren Heflin, local news at 6.
Beautiful sunny skies, but these are the things to be aware of as we have some breezy winds and fog developing through the afternoon hours there. So now, as you're looking into what's going on throughout our region, that's, of course, throughout our region today. And hello, hi, I'm very large. This is big weather times, what we're talking about right now. And if you want to see it, here's a front row seat. This is a mole I had removed in September of last year. It's something you'll want to get a good... Why, thank you.
And the final story this morning, a life-size Elvis statue is missing from a Richland store. The two men of Spirit Brothers Chainsaw Art in Richland say the sculpture took months to finish and it's worth more than $100. But it's more than just a piece of wood to these men. It's taken on a friendship. It's a
Good morning. Well, another nice day to look forward.
Lost at the McCarthy Center. And yeah, let's talk Olympics, my friends. We are now just 4 days away. Trust me. There it is. This is what I was waiting for. A little animation for you. 4 days away from the opening ceremonies.
And just to prove it, let's go to the sunrise today, as picked up by the costless carpet tower cam. Look at that. A little haze in the distance, a little fog in the valley. Jet contrails streaking across the sky and the beautiful colors of the sunset out there. It was a beautiful start to another beautiful day, thanks to high pressure lingering around the region.
News control.
All right, let's head over to Kevin.
Yeah, thank you, Christine. There we are. I am Kevin Uretsky in News Control tonight. As we near the halfway point of the 2006 Winter Olympics, Team USA's men's figure skating team licking its wounds after being shut out of the medals last night. Meanwhile, the newest member of the women's team made her first public appearance today in Torino. Jay Gray joins us now with all the latest from Italy.
Hey, we want to take a little bit of time right now to tell you that our friend Kevin Uretsky is leaving us. In fact, today is his final day at KNDU TV. 13 years, 1-3.
And a half.
and a half. Throw that out there, huh?
It has been an amazing, amazing journey. I remember traveling out here by car from New Jersey way back
saw
when.
him the first day.
And I made the right-hand turn at Ritzville to come down 395, and I was sitting there going, where is everybody? Because there wasn't much until you hit the Blue Bridge. But it couldn't have worked out any better. It has been an amazing journey, and my thanks to all of you for making me feel like a member of your community and inviting me with open arms into your homes for many, many years.
We're going to miss you, Kevin.
Thank you. That was in stereo.
Yeah.
It was. All right, well, let's find out how our weekend's going to be as we're sitting around thinking about Kevin.
Oh, yes, we will miss you, big guy. Congratulations there. Hey, we're going to be chilly tonight, 19 for the low, tomorrow 47. Back to you guys.
Then we'll be back for the finale.
Me too.
At midnight. Good night.
Good night.
With 25 points. And finally tonight, in case you weren't with us tonight at 6, I want to take this opportunity to let you know that tonight's finale is my final broadcast here at KNDU and KNDO. It has been a wonderful 13 and a half years, and I want to take a moment to thank literally the hundreds of people I have worked with here in that time, many of whom work off the air and behind the scenes. You don't even know them, but they're a lot more important than getting folks like me on the air than I am every day. More importantly, I want to thank you, the viewers. You have welcomed me into this community a long time ago with open arms, and you've continued to do so, welcoming me into your homes almost as a member of your family. For that, I am eternally grateful, and you have my everlasting thanks, and hopefully we will see each other again very soon. Good night, thanks for watching, and God bless.
Oh, that hurt my eyes.
Wow.
Please join us for 11 minutes of news, weather, and sports tonight at 11 o'clock. We'll see you then. Live in the newsroom, Jenny Anchondo, KNDU Local News.
All right. Thanks a lot, Jenny. And when we return, the next 7 days of weather with forecaster Tim Adams.
.30 by the community group of Yakima. The march will start at Miller Park. Organizers say the march is to emphasize support of a comprehensive immigration proposal. Demonstrators are asked to wear white shirts. Find out why. Plus, a local gymnast is headed to the big time. Ooh, look at her go. Scott Reister has all that and more up next in sports. Him.
And all of us here, well, there's Bill. Wait a minute.
Right.
We have a late entry. Who is this?
This is Megan's father. You know
I was
what?
not prepared for this. Is our director's father, Bill, a late entry from the control room. Happy birthday, Bill.
That is hot out of the 70s. Wow, is that a sexy look,
I see where Megan gets her good looks.
That's where she got her mustache. No, I'm just kidding. That's a bad joke, Megan. And Megan's homesick today. She didn't get to see her dad today. That's too bad. Anyway.
Finalists. Christine Gregoire will announce the winner within the next few days. In Yakima, fire hydrant testing is underway, and the city is warning people they may see a bit of rust-colored water when turning on the taps.
All right, and we picture earlier. I think we have the face picture. See, there's the face, and then we have some graphics that are going to show where the outline of the face. See, there it is.
Yeah, there's the face. See, we knew there was a face there.
I know. I thought it was Tim, but it looks like a sort of like a ghost
That
face
was
now.
during a lightning strike.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Is that when that was taken? Was that during the storm?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of a happy cloud.
Yeah.
I know.
Chilling.
So see if you can beat that. Send us another face picture.
It was taken after Friday's storm. We were just told.
Back to you there, Scott and Christine.
All right. Are they going to put Beano out of business?
Oh,
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. That's interesting.
There goes that nursery rhyme, too.
There you
It's
go.
upsetting.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Hey, check out our website. It's there. Trust us, KNDU.com. There it is. See you later.
Matt Reichman has big league action, also local baseball with the Twin City Titans. Good morning, Matt.
Welcome back to KNDU Local News.
So, and look out. Ow! Oh, yeah, and those are kids in their second day of lessons through Kennewick's Tennis in the Park program. Can get kind of dangerous out there.
I know. I think he was okay, though.
Yeah, he's fine.
I think, hopefully. All right.
Chilly officially, at least in modern recorded history. Currently, as we go out and check out what's happening at the airport, it's 83 degrees there right now with about 18% relative humidity. And the pressure is falling off a little bit right now. Looks like we're going to see the pressure just fall off in the afternoon heat a little bit. Then it's going to be coming back up as we go through the evening hours here. Checking out what's happening over the west coast right now. Looks like we probably are not going to see our temperatures.
83 65 wet. Dust Devils get tomorrow off for the All-Star break with a win tonight. They could head on in with a 3-game winning streak.
The trick to juggling? Yeah. Finding a rhythm, I think. I'm also a drummer, so that helps.
Let's try that one more time. Little juggling tonight at Old Dust Devil Stadium. And are we going to the highlights? We will try to get back to the Dust Devils highlights as they were trying to take on Spokane. And we will first go to the Yakima Bears action taking on Boise. And
Baby, we were born to come on, when did tramps like us? Just a little bit, nothing crazy. How much nat do I want? Ooh, baby.
Somber memorials around the country today, the 5th anniversary of the September 11th attacks on America.
Tonight we'll tell you about a local event you still have time to attend to remember the sacrifice and lives lost on 9/11. And local police make an arrest after a 14-year-old girl says she was kidnapped.
KNDU Local News at 5 starts now.
bragging rights will make this quite a showdown.
A little different and special because of the fact that, you know, they've grown up with some of these kids. That's kind of a neat experience.
For the Yakima low, then we turn the numbers around, get back into the 60s for the daytime highs. Looks like into the mid-Columbia, overnight lows in the 30s with a little frost in the early morning hours. Then daytime highs return back into the 60s tomorrow. And it looks like, again, Scott's getting ready to do some weather, doesn't it? Looking good there, Scott. Nice job. He's trying to get my job. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
He wants my job. Hey, and there's that 7-day outlook. If Scott was still there, he'd show us that it's going to be nice over the weekend with highs.
Well, we know Scott Reister is here, and he's not here to talk about the forecast. He's here to talk about sports and Jeremy Bonderman pitching in the World Series.
Here I am, and I kind of jumped the gun there a little bit. But coming up next in sports, we will talk some Jeremy Bonderman, also former Corker Cooter.
Time now to check out tonight's weather picture. Look at this. Oh, I know that place well. I've been there. Rita Lang taking on the way back home from a mini vacation in Multnomah Falls. Picture of Grandma Rita Lang, 3 of her grandchildren. There's JC and Joe and Mr. T. Oh,
what a family affair.
Yeah, they are cuties.
You know what? Our director, Jay, says that he's Uncle Jay.
Oh. No wonder they're good looking. He's one of our best looking guys.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, Tim, thanks.
All right, well, let's go to Mr. S for sports.
Sounds like a James Bond character. Up next, Wazoo may be without their go-to guy.
Hey, we're back now with that final forecast for you. It's just going to be a few showers tonight, then partly cloudy, 55 for the high in Tri-Cities, 52 tomorrow. And you guys surprised me today. Let's go over there to Scott and Jenny. No surprise there, huh?
Yeah, we were having a little fun here in the studio.
We're chit-chatting about oysters.
Camera sneaks up on you every once in a while, Tim.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't even have anything else to say except for we want you to go to our website, KNDU and KNDO.com.
Do you ever make faces at yourself when you're driving? Yeah. I gotta do that occasionally. I'll lean down my thing, I'll be like,
Take 2 cars to go somewhere, and it's like dusk, so you can just barely see outlines in other cars. We stop and we make like
finger puppets. Shadow puppets, yes. Sweeps. No. And the creeps. Go back to then. We passed it when? Just now. By the way, did anybody else find it hilarious that the combination to the copier up front is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? When Christine told me that my first day, I was like, oh. I was like, that's the kind of combination an idiot would have on his luggage. I just was like, oh man. I wanted to change the combination of my luggage. Dr. Slotkin, do your worst.
And another one of those tools we like to use are weather pictures from our good viewers out there, which we have to share with you right now. Now, this is a nice one that we're going to share with you. Comes to us from Dina Mary Dennis, a shot of Mount Hood that they snapped during a drive through the Columbia Gorge. I love that view, going down through the gorge on a beautiful day. Just enjoy that. And this next one is from someone calling himself Mr. T. Hemmigenberger. No.
Tim, or Heimbigner. Or are you calling him that, Tim?
No. He didn't give us his full name, but this little guy is out there enjoying a little winter treat. You know, I always thought the squirrels were down to hibernate, and but when I was jogging the other day, there was a little squirrel that didn't make it across the street, and so they are running around out there. Be careful if you see them. Here's the email address to send us more weather pictures, please.
We will look out for the squirrels.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Tim.
All right, well, health alert still ahead tonight.
Local news, if you're a hunter or a fisher or just an outdoor enthusiast, how about making plans this weekend to head over to the track in Pasco? Jen Bates is doing that, and she joins us live now from the 2007 Tri-City Sportsman Show. What kind of trouble are you in now, Jen? What's
Aunt Jimmy. Sorry. Oh, no wait, huh?
News girls have water.
I can't. You got a water bottle. Damn it, I can't. I'm no Tim Adams. God, just can't.
It just looks wrong.
I was like, what are you talking about? AMs, Cougs, and Huskies. CBC. You can put CBC together. It's like, get you some girl, you need a Tic Tac. I ain't even joking. Hold up. Hold up. Get you some breath mints or something. Dude, I did it. You gotta you gotta bat in the cave, baby. Bat in the cave, bat in the cave. Oh. It's a creepy looking face. It's like we're standing right next to each other, but we're not.
It is. The newest sex offenders moving into Kennewick were reported, and they are Robert Tom Boren and his Valentine, Bobby Lee Wilson.
Yes, he did. I don't have an eye anymore. I need an eye patch like a pirate.
A pirate hooker?
Yes, that's dirty, smelly pirate hooker. Amanda.
Some business news now. The new development, Zilla Lakes, is attracting Westsiders to the Lower Valley. Nob Hill Realty tells us construction is on schedule for the first phase. A little more than 70 homes will be built on the property, which is just off Interstate 82 in Zilla. They will also build several man-made lakes and a 9-hole golf course on the lot. I'm sorry. I have to start over. Agents, Patrick Nolan is live now in News Control with more. Patrick.
Today, Governor Gregoire appointed Harold Cochran as the 10th member of the Board of Regents.
Over around Walla Walla, through Pendleton, and through the eastern portions of the state, but things are starting to die down. Right now we have those winds out of the southwest at 17 miles an hour, 44 degrees out there, and only 53% relative humidity right now. There's the Weather Center as well. Hey, as we check out what's happening around the region, it's kind of interesting that that front has dropped to the southeast of it.
And the second picture comes to us from Shireen Heibinger of West Richland. She says, Let's see, there must be a walnut here somewhere.
That is cute. Oh my goodness. To catch a squirrel in action like that, that's hilarious.
That is amazing.
He looks so focused and intense.
I know. Yeah.
Has no idea anyone else is around.
No idea. Well, thanks, Shireen, and thanks, Tammy, for your great photos. And if you'd like to share your photos with us, our email address is news@kndu.com.
Wow, that's a first. I haven't seen one like that. All right, we're going to have more news headlines coming up after a short break.
The big fellow Matt Walters, the fullback who's going to block for him. Baker airing it out, has a man open.
Decreasing showers today.
Wow!
Game in London. The Seahawks will play the Chargers, Packers, Vikings, and Raiders beginning August 12th. Well, the newest members of the Basketball Hall of Fame were announced today. 9-time NBA champion Phil King IDs.
Key Bush officials still want Congress to pass comprehensive immigration plan, but they say today's moves are better than nothing.
Something funny happened that you didn't see. It had nothing to do with that story.
That was unfair. I was set up. Let's just put it that way.
We were talking during the story, unfortunately. Just wanted to get back to that oyster story really quick. The FDA is recommending you do not eat oysters from the Hood Canal area. They say 6 people have been sickened by a bacterial illness. Anybody who's selling those oysters, they're asking them to recall them. And if you've bought any of those oysters recently, you can take them back to the store you got them from.
Another reason for me to be smiling. The weather pretty good.
Done.
Picture, man.
It is a beautiful picture. Absolutely great.
Good gardener, too, looks like. Those are nice lilies. Those are tough to grow.
That's beautiful.
They always die in my yard.
Yeah.
Maybe you have a brown thumb?
I do have a brown thumb, yes.
I've got a brown thumb, too. There we go, man. Anyway, this is a sunset that Leanne Henderson sent in. Beautiful pictures. Leanne, thank you so much for your pictures. And if you'd like to share your photos with us and all the viewers, the email address is simply news@kndu.com.
Harry's here all night, folks, for the entertainment. Thanks, Harry.
And the state government has to match all of the money the district raises through those bonds.
When you have basics, getting our technique back to what it needs to be, and it's made offensively, defensively, every position.
Is this recording? Is this recording back in? I'm recording an air check right now.
Oh, this looks right on. Boom.
And now, Tim Adams with your Weather Plus forecast.
And we're back now to talk about some of the best weather we've ever enjoyed for our Halloween. In fact, just beautiful conditions, sunny skies during the day, warm and mild comparatively for this time of the year through the evening hours. Let's start now by going out to the airports and seeing just how we're doing out there. And you can see here basically we're still at 39 in the Tri-Cities and in the mid-40s in Yakima. Clouds rolling in from a system rolling in from the Pacific have made just a beautiful evening in progress around much of our area. Here you can see that the satellite is showing basically nice high clouds coming into the area, and we're probably going to see those again as we go along here over the next few days. And here in the water vapor imagery, you're able to see that one little system is going by us right now. Then it looks like another system is going to be going to the north of us up into Alaska over the next couple of days. So, oh, your treat. Hey, I'm trying to do the weather report here, man. Well, excuse me. You know, it is Halloween, and I'm just looking for a treat. Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Well, nothing's wrong with that. Just they're over on the desk. Just get over there.
A treat. I'll get out here. You give me a treat.
Okay.
Over here? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I'll get you a treat right now. Take that treat and get out of here and let us get on with the weather report. Look at our current temperatures around the region, and basically you can see we have 40s and excuse that guy. He makes me feel beside myself sometimes, I swear. Upper 30s around the region and pretty nice. Hardly any winds, so it's
Christmas.
Kind of very iffy. Maybe some rain, snow showers on Christmas night.
So you might need to go to the mountains to experience a white Christmas.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, good deal.
Thanks, Harry.
All right, well, check out our website, KNDU.com, KNDO.com. We've got continuous news updates as we disappear into the background. See you later, folks. We promise we'll be back at 6 o'clock. Have a great night. And there we go. See you later.
Now back to KNDO. Peace out. Perfect.
You're a beaver.